A dog trainer is in jail tonight after police say they found 19 dogs in unsanitary conditions and some were severely malnourished.
Elizabeth Matthews is live outside the Will County Jail with the latest. And Elizabeth, you spoke to the dog owner. What is he saying about all of this?
Yeah, I spoke to the dog owner, and she says that her Great Dane puppy the spirits of that dog are starting to bounce back. But this truly was a near-death experience. She thought she was sending her dog off to be trained. Instead, that dog was being neglected.
He told me, straight up told me that he was going to treat her as one of his own dogs.
But Leah Syed says her young Great Dane Freya was not treated like family.
Her hips were sticking out, her ribs were sticking out. She couldn't even lift her head.
The one-year-old puppy had bloody open wounds, was going through liver failure, and had lost 35 pounds. Syed said she had hired Aaron Rice to train Freya for 4 weeks out of his Bolingbrook home. But after only 8 days, he texted her that the dog was not eating and they were heading to the vet.
I started yelling at him, and he insisted he didn't see anything wrong with her.
Syed asked the vet about the traumatic injuries.
And he said in order for these kind of wounds to happen, she probably wasn't let out of the crate at all.
For 8 days?
For 8 days.
Syed went to Bolingbrook police and they began to investigate. Court documents show inside Rice's home on Willow Bend, they found 19 dogs in cages that contained urine and feces, but no bedding, food, or water. Officers found brown sludge on the walls and floors and a container with jars that read heroin, cocaine, and meth. The dogs were rescued from the home earlier this month and an arrest warrant was issued for Rice. The 36-year-old turned himself in on Thursday.
I want him never to hurt another dog again.
Rice is facing a drug charge and felony and misdemeanor cruelty to animals, along with 15 counts of violating owner's duties. A sign on his front door now reads, "Not approved for occupancy." Syed has this advice for others.
Definitely go to the property, check it out. I would even do background checks on the people. I don't know. I don't wish this upon anybody. It was absolutely horrible.
Freya's had about 7 surgeries since just the end of January. Vet bills are now skyrocketing, more than $50,000. That family is now using a crowdfunding platform to help raise money for those medical bills. Rice will stay here at the Will County Jail at least until his next court date, which is April 10th. We did reach out to his attorney for comment and have not yet heard back. In Joliet, Elizabeth Matthews, Fox 32, Chicago.